the block will fly to the left. Okay, that's not the best place to watch that, actually. Actually, I don't think that hit the left. I think that actually... Oh, wow. I think that fired pretty much straight out. Did I remember this wrong? Anyway, let's fly up. Oh wow, that's straight. That's completely straight. Okay, my bad. What if... Oh, come on. What if I do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Actually, let's remove those two. See, that goes to the left, even though it should be symmetrical here, so yeah. And I think it should be the same every time. Like if I put the TNT back in exactly the same place, and I think it's because when you prime the TNT, it actually shifts sideways a little bit. Oh no, it shifts in a slightly different way. But it's still throwing it to the left, see that? So it's not symmetrical. Maybe if I... Actually, let me just try this. I think that actually limits the explosion a little bit though. Yeah, it does, especially if I do that, then it limits the diagonal explosion just a little bit, which is not what I want to do really, but I'll try it anyway. I mean, maybe if I... No, that's not gonna work. In fact, that's gonna kill the explosion far too much. This could be disastrous. Oh crap. Ouch. Actually, it didn't destroy anything. Cool. It didn't actually destroy anything. But yeah, that actually interferes with the explosions. But maybe then all I do is put more TNT in. So let's get back to... Oh wow. I don't know, I should stop trying, because this is... I don't think this is gonna work, to be honest. But I'll try one more, and then I'll end the video, and I'll take a break and think about it again. I mean, I'm hoping the obsidian here would actually hold the TNT in place and not have them move around too much. But I don't think that's gonna make any difference. If it even works. Like, everything's symmetrical, but every time you launch this, they don't fly up. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened there. But that's obviously not correct. Alright, we're gonna end it here for now at least. Maybe if I think of something else I'll come back. But this is not going to work the way I hope it will work. See, it's symmetrical. Completely symmetrical. Except the game is not. Look how that block just shifted completely. Alright, I guess I'll think about it for a bit. If I can't think of anything else, I'll just release the video. Oh, which one should I build in my survival map? I know some of you are gonna say build the cannon in the survival map. I'm not doing that. So I want to build some fireworks in my survival map. Which one should I build? Or maybe design a different one completely. That's possible too. Let me think. Well, I'm back. I still haven't figured out what to do about the fireworks yet. You know, I'm still pretty disappointed, but I have been taking out my frustration on the village there with a second cannon. This is the first one, remember? So I've made some significant improvements in version 2. Firstly, there's potentially 2 levels of TNT instead of just the 1. And also the drop is also further forward, so the payload is dropped forward here. And I've been trying to hit the village, like if I can actually fire these things clear over the village. So the range of this thing is significantly longer because, you know, we're putting more TNT back here to give it a bit more range. But actually I don't want to put those 2 in. Let's see if I remove those. And don't forget the payload. And unfortunately you can't really see because it's so far away. But I'll just fly over there as the projectile is traveling. Oh wow. So as you can see, we can fire shots clear over the village if we want. I don't really want to do that though. I've been doing that to the village. So you can see shots hitting here, so the early cannon can do that quite easily. These are the later cannon shots, including that one there. So the cannon can fire significantly longer ranges. I think that's actually like twice the range of the earlier one. And I don't think that's the maximum range. That's more... well, it kind of is. Like if you want to hit something that's on the same level as you, again, like you need the payload to, you know, be close to the ground as it explodes. I mean, you can fire a lot further away, but it will explode before it actually lands. That's not very good. So let's aim it down a bit. Let's not have it aiming so high up, and you can fine-tune how far you want the projectile to fly by, you know, picking how many of these TNT blocks back here. I don't even know if that stuff actually makes any difference. It's so far away, but I don't care. I'm just gonna blow things up, right? So it's either behind that house or it's too far away and we can't even see it anymore. Let's try that again. I think it's actually behind the house, or maybe it's actually fallen into a pit. Because once you hit a wall and then the TNT explodes, then it basically creates a bigger barrier and it's more difficult to get. Yeah, that's real smart, guys. That's real smart. And it becomes more difficult for the next shot to get past it. Let's see. Oh no, it's hitting it's hitting right there. So I guess it'll take a few more shots before we destroy the back wall of this thing. and then we might destroy the forge there. Is it an iron golem? It is. I've never seen one of these before. This is the first time I've seen one of these. Oh, that's a zombie. So they're not actually that big. Are they 3 blocks tall? Yeah, they are. They're 3 blocks tall. Well, you stay there. I may have some things for you soon. Anyway, this is just wasting time. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with the fireworks. But I find this to be immensely entertaining, so I'm just gonna keep doing this for a little while. That's good. That is good. Let's see, we'll drop more TNT here. I mean, if we wanted to fly further, we just put those in and they'll throw the TNT higher up. And it'll hit the stuff, like it'll fly clear over the village. As you saw earlier, there's a crater behind the village. And it's a shame that it's too far away for us to see what's going on from the cannon. Oh, that actually... oh, I see. We're not actually hitting that building, we're hitting the ground behind it. I see. So, let's reduce the power of the shot and see if we can hit some buildings instead. So what if I go, let's say if I miss one TNT there, hopefully that will pull it back enough for us to destroy some houses. Oh, I missed it. I forgot the payload. Damn it. I do that a lot, by the way. Like, I keep forgetting to put the actual weapon in the cannon. Okay. Let's see how this goes. That's better. So again, it's hitting, like it hit that building there and it fell down to the ground. See, the thing is, once you create a crater, then the next one will hit pretty much the building again and drop down and make the crater bigger. And then it'll be more and more difficult to actually hit anything else other than the crater, because it's forming a wall. Never mind. Alright, so that's me wasting time again, still. Version 2 of the cannon is much more powerful than version 1. And I still don't know what to do about the fireworks. So let me take a break again and see what happens. I'll see what I come up with. That's quite good though, like that's pretty smart, I think. Figuring that out so that he can activate the TNT however you want. Alright, so I've been thinking about it for a bit and I've decided that multi-stage fireworks are not really possible in Minecraft because we don't have enough control over the TNT, right? But it doesn't mean that we can't do fancy things with fireworks. It just means that they're gonna have to be single stage from the ground up. So what I'm thinking now is taking that, the basic, thing, the basic fire one block into the air and have it explode, and just chain them together into modules. And then that will be what I do for fancy fireworks. Yeah, so basically I've kind of given up on the multi-stage fireworks, which I'm not too happy about, but I'm okay, I can deal with that. So now I'm just gonna build 3 modules. So this is the basic thing, so that's that, but slightly more simplified. And with a longer barrel, I guess, longer launch tube, to make sure that the thing fires straight up, or as straight up as possible. Let me just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Or I can just test it, I guess. Is that empty? Yeah, that's empty. Let's just test it. Yeah, so all 8 of them are... That's also somewhat amusing.